like y'all anyway. You talking to me? Nah, Hassan Campbell be bugging with that shit. He be going, it's crazy. I seen that dude say, nigga said Hassan Campbell used to braid his jail. That shit was funny. He said Hassan Campbell used to braid his hair in jail. Oh, he used to braid Hassan Campbell hair in jail. Then the other homie from Brooklyn, he said he dumped the milk on Tony Yayo head. That nigga bugged up. But let's go, man. RIZZY life true story, man. What's poppin' with y'all, man? Yeah, J Hood, man, he be lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Homie be capping, bro. You ready, man? Or you getting more games?
Yeah.
What you want to smoke?
Yeah.
You gotta come smoke right now, nigga.
Blaze out, nigga.
But yeah, Shorty was, he always, I think that D block this, that.
They kind of fake me out right now.
Niggas be capping, bro. Niggas be capping. True story, man. Shorty always was lying though. That's why you don't even know what he lying about, what he telling the truth about. That should be crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? And I came on early just to address, you know, if the haters got something they want to get out the way, get it out the way. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, gonna make no more motherfucking videos about Shorty because he ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? If anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving him promotion. Shit crazy. But yeah, I do not fuck with that kid, bro. He be lying about a lot of shit. Yo, I was with UL10. Yo, I was with Snoop Dogg. Yo, Kanye West. Yo, I was right there when T-Pain was making it. Man, shut up, man. All them goddamn stories, man. Them shits really tells from the hood. And I know, when he said that shit about Cassidy. See? He was like, yo, I smoke Cassidy, man, too. I was like, what? And, you know what I mean? I'm like, he could tell by the way I was looking like I wasn't jacking that shit. Like, I'm like, he like, nah, he just ignorant. He just mad arrogant or some shit he said. He said, Cass just mad arrogant. But you could tell, like, nobody believed that shit. He said that he was smoking them. He said, we used to battle from day, all that battling the day to night. Cass said, that shit is not true, man. What up, what up, what up? I ain't gonna lie, they saying 50 Cent, that nigga about to buy the building, Jim Jones and them, man. What up? That's what you are, man. That's what your mother like. That's why under her left titty stink, boy. That's why your mom's gonna get this Ninja D tonight, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Go ahead and be stupid, bro. That's why, like, you catch you, bro. You buns, bro. You hamburger buns, boy. That's the type of, I want you to say that in my face. I'll knock you out. You know that, right? That's why you say it on the internet. Say that shit outside when you ain't in the car speeding. Nigga, say that outside, bro. And stop acting like we can't get your IP address, but you probably like 4 years old and niggas will whip you out, shorty. You better chill out with that shit you doing, bro. Niggas will whip you out. You wanna be disrespectful. Niggas will get your IP address and wash your ass up, shorty. But yeah. Shorty be lying like crazy, bro. All that shit but it was certain shit that Luch was gonna beat his ass though. Nigga was they was trying to tell him he had to get at Banks or Santana. He was scared to do it. It was like, yo, you gotta get at Banks. Fuck it, he should have just got at both of them. Like, fuck it. Went reckless, like, fuck it. But he was still thinking about how much money they got and how they looking and shit like that. Bro, if it's about rapping, don't worry about what niggas is wearing and all that shit, man. Like, this nigga's bugged out, bro. You gotta go at their character. Just because niggas got money, that don't mean they untouchable. Anybody can get touched, no matter how much money you got. anybody could get got. Like, that's true story, true spill. Real spill. Niggas be yelling out where they from and all that. That shit don't matter, bro, where you from. It shit don't be mattering, bro. Yo, I'm from LA. Alright. Like, alright, so what that mean, bro? What you trying to warn me? Like, you wanna take it up a level? We gonna take it up a level. But yeah, Hood never wanted to go at Santana because he said Santana wanted to sign him and shit like that. He was like, yo, Joel said he was gonna sign me and all that. I'm looking at him like, what? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You should be telling Joel you're gonna sign him. Like, fuck is you? Like, the fuck you talking about? He said he gonna sign you. Shit, weirdo shit, bro. But that shit bad Cordy, bro. But people was like, yo, 60K. It was like, you ain't doing no fucking niggas don't owe you no 60K. He saying he's still cool with kissing them. Niggas is not cool with you, shorty. You know what I mean? You'll never get back in D Block. If he think he'll get back in D Block, he's delusional, bro. Like, Young Buck too. Young Buck, he still want to be in G Unit. That shit over, bro. Like,
No, he didn't.
it's over, bro. Like, that shit is a done deal, man. You ain't getting back in no goddamn G Unit.
I didn't even realize what was going on.
That's because you lost, man. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Why is that light on and nobody in there?
I just came out.
But yeah, that little nigga, he know what time it is with me, bro. That's why a lot of people was like, yo, who's Black Caesar? That nigga. Matter of fact, if you even ask who I am, he gonna block your ass. So don't even mention my name over there. He know what time it is, and he know he can't really say nothing because I'm really in the streets, nigga. That niggas was protecting him. Y'all thought SP was protecting him. We was really holding him down. We was protecting him from D Block and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas fucking my shit up. Yeah, we was protecting him. That nigga was scared to go home. I'm like, I don't know, why you talking this internet shit if you don't want to go home? Niggas is in front of your crib calling you out the window. Yo, hey, yo, come down. Yo, and that footage, that's J Hood's real house, bro. And the parking lot is down them steps. So, and the crazy shit, they knew J Hood wasn't there. That nigga was hiding, bro. So for you to be in front of his crib, waking his mother up, going, yo, Hood, like they waking his mother up, bro. They got the cameras at the window and all that. I mean, what he really thought was gonna happen? He thought J Hood was gonna come downstairs with who he had, Jordan Tower with him. What Luch thought, but nah, that's crazy that Luch wanted to fight him though, cause J Hood, that boy, he's small, man. You know, he be saying Joe Pesci, but he ain't no motherfucking Joe Pesci. You know what I mean? He ain't Two Guns Tommy. But Sheik is too big to fight J Hood. But you know, size don't matter, no Diddy. You know what I mean? I'm saying like, yo, like, it don't matter how big somebody, you supposed to wash him up, no Diddy. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, gang, you know. My mother told me never be scared of nobody, man. If they too big, you pick something up, hit them over the head with it. Fuck that. Especially, you're not gonna be calling me out my window, bro. Let somebody come to my house and call me outside, bro. There's gonna be gunfire when it follows. Or you get washed up. Yeah. Facts. These niggas be bugging, bro. Yo, it's popping. Brip, 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 brip. I hear you. Right. Yo, you violating the stream, man. What was that, man? But SP, I told y'all a million times, SP pulled up to my hood. I was asleep. But when I woke up, I seen 1,000 messages. Like, yo, SP was in the hood. Nigga said, where that bitch ass J Hood nigga? And I heard he pulled up by himself. Jumped out the black truck. But tell J Hood, keep doing that voodoo shit. That shit ain't working, bro. Know what I mean? Keep sticking those RIZZY dolls and all that dumb shit, bro. Cause this nigga, I'm telling you, I thought he was playing, bro. Cause he said he be doing the voodoo shit. So I'm like, yo, you know, these niggas. Yo, bro, if you got virgin lungs, you can't smoke, man, you is not gonna be coughing all over the stream, man. That shit ain't that gassy.
Yeah, that shit gotta be putsy. That
Yo,
shit fire.
that shit ain't kicking like
I
a
ain't
mule,
gonna lie.
nigga.
Out of all them, this nigga be getting mad.
You acting
by
like that
packs.
shit is kicking like a donkey.
This is one of them packs.
But listen, true story, yo. He told me he be doing the voodoo shit, man. Yeah, he gotta pass that shit. When you cough 2 times, pass that shit.
That's old school.
You cough and pass that shit, nigga, before you fuck around and OD on weed. Ain't no nigga OD on weed.
Yeah.
But nah, true story, yo. Homie told me that, I'm like, I ain't really put too much thought into it. He said voodoo, he do voodoo, he could control people, make them give him shit, and he got like these powers. I'm like, all right, bro, this nigga crazy. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, he a woo-woo. I'm thinking he a woo-woo. So, you know, certain people be saying shit. I know we was smoking the sour. We had a couple blunts of kush. But people be getting high, they turn into lawyers, doctors, they start turning into financial advisors. Niggas be getting high, start turning. They be motherfucking multiplying the niggas. Yo, you need to start investing in tomatoes, nigga. How you think they make ketchup? Tomatoes, bro. You ever had a burger with no cat? Niggas start, you know. But to take it there, make it fair. When he said he do the voodoo and he can control people, I just was like, all right, shorty, what's going on? Where these niggas is at? They living in Connecticut. Lucci got a house in Connecticut. Kiss got a house in Connecticut. SP got a house in Connecticut. What's up? Yo, what up? So, you know, I let the voodoo shit go past me. All that shit, he could control people. People will give him things.
That shit corny.
But this is what he said he was doing. So I'm like, yo, bro, you Haitian? And he was like, yo, man. He got mad offended, bro. So which made me think he was Haitian. Because at that time, Haitians wasn't really, people knew not to fuck with the Haitians. Like, well, they was getting a lot of hate. Yo, don't fuck with Haitian. Niggas would be ashamed to say they was Haitian. They would rather say they was Jamaican or West Indian. Now, niggas, they hate, but I'm from Haiti. Like, niggas got no problem saying they from Haiti. Yeah, motherfuckers be chattering too much. But, yeah. So, one day, we was in a cab. You know what I mean? I'm about to go my way. He about to go do the little shit he talking about. So, he was like, yo, you know where I could get some live chickens? And I'm like, yo, right there on 183rd, they got this shit always stinking when I walk past there. That shit be stinking like crazy. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Right.
Like, right when you get off the train, but it's like you going towards Burnside, it's the live poultry shit. Right there, next to the Jamaican spot. It's like down the block, like you going towards 182nd.
Right, you said Burnside.
It's on Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah, where they sell the live poultry, like live chickens and shit. You probably never noticed it. That shit be stinking, bro. You walk past that shit.
Never walk past that shit. That shit
Shit be stinking.
All them damn birds.
But anyway, I seen the homie get in the cab with 2 chickens, bro. Yo, when I seen him getting in there with the 2 chickens, I'm like, yo, this nigga's very serious with this voodoo shit.
Yeah, that's about that. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, you already know. So when I seen him go get in the car with the chickens, I'm like, yo, this nigga really about to do that shit, bro. Yo, oh, you already know what's popping with you. But listen, the homie told me you gotta cut the chicken. You gotta, if the chicken, he gotta hold the chicken over your head, and if that shit starts screaming, that means you got bad spirits.
Yo, this is
So
crazy.
they gotta cut the chicken neck while you naked in a circle, and the blood go all over you, and then it wash away the bad spirits. And I'm like,
That sounds demonic.
yeah, I'm like, this nigga bugging. What are you talking about? But he was dead serious. And when I seen him riding away with the chickens, I was like, oh shit, this nigga. I thought he was playing around, bro. I was like, I thought J Hood was fucking around. But when I seen him ride away with the chickens, I was like, oh my God, shorty is serious. Maybe this nigga got me under some spell, because I'm holding him down. Niggas is going to Yonkers, trying to get him off the papers. Nigga 50 Cent set it all up so he could get off of his little contract. That nigga wanted to be G-Unit. Trust me, bro. That nigga wanted to be G-Unit like a motherfucker. Yo, they clipping your shit. This nigga Omar for The Wire. Bro, I don't live in Africa, and I'm not from Africa, nigga. I'm West Indian and an American Indian. I am not an African booty sketcher. You got sniped, nigga. I fuck with my African people, but, you know, they don't like blacks, bro. So, you know, I just fuck with the ones I fuck with. Yeah, they weird as fuck. But anyway.
That's a good topic for clickbait, though.
J Hood, man. That idiot was doing voodoo, bro. Not to mention the other homie, Haji, he told me that he was going to the brujeria shit where he had him waiting mad long. So he was like, yo, he had me waiting outside and there's mad weird shit going on. And they had like a cow tongue nailed to the tree. So I'm like, what? Like he was like, nigga, he was taking too long, like the lady was blowing smoke on him and all types of shit. True story. I'm like, he said he broke out, he left his ass in there because he was taking too long doing that voodoo shit. I'm like, bro, some people, they don't understand. That shit is a thing like ancestors was doing all that shit with the voodoo and sacrificing chickens.
Even in the
stuff.
Bible, bro.
Yeah, it's in certain like.
Bro, why did he only fuck with the animal sacrifice, but he ain't take Abel's shit? When Abel tried to give him the plants, why did he want the live sacrifice?
Nah, this dude is actually telling me that he be having people give him all types of shit for free, like he could control them and shit.
Yeah,
like I'm like, this
that's
nigga
the
bugged
mindset.
up.
But I think that's a weak, still-minded kind of person, cause like that just goes to show like what they're desiring and like that's Jay Hood saying that, right?
Yeah,
yeah, that's not my kind of person.
That nigga was bugging out. I was like, what?
Even within the practice, you already know what kind of.
That's how he burnt his house down, fucking with that voodoo shit, man. Look, we got snipers in the building, man. You talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all, man. Y'all come in here on that Diddy vibe, man. Niggas is getting sniped. He's bugged out, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas be talking that alpha shit and be getting beat up and shit like that. Nah, bro. I don't know where you see your father at, man. That's your father, bro. Get your ass off here, clip, nigga. I don't know why they want to turn the whole world feminine, bro. It's not like y'all niggas. Y'all gonna get some more games. It's freezing out there. These niggas freezing out there, nigga. We sniping shit tonight, man. But yeah, ODG killer, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? J Hood killer, man. Y'all know what fucking time I'm on, boy. But he know D-Block really don't want to do nothing to him, cause that nigga, his shit is, that's what his shit be doing, bro. His shit is, they know what type of time he on, bro. Because his shit be going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Makes sense. They would have been did something to Shorty. But, you know, he tried to get the pity from them when his moms died. So, you know, he had to go to the funeral, pop up, thinking that You know, nobody don't want to beat him up when his mom's died, but that shit could still happen, bro. That's why you don't talk crazy on the internet, especially the people like you respect and you know they get busy, and you up here getting lost in the internet just for a couple views and a couple subscribers and a couple comments. You putting your life on the line. Like, if you're not built like that, I advise you not to be jumping on here talking crazy, especially if you got your face on here, bro. I'm on here and I'm talking the way I talk. I don't see who people be. I read the comments. I got a couple moderators. I call them snipers to snipe one of you bitch ass niggas off the page when y'all start getting too crazy, when y'all start being disrespectful. So, you know, it is what it is. We moving. But yeah, Jay Hood is a bozo, bro. You know what I mean? He was mad because they made him wear them big ass sneakers. So what, nigga? You getting paid. Know what I'm saying? They getting paid for him wearing them big ass sneakers. Nobody else is wearing the N1s. He gotta wear them ugly ass shits. And he was on stage performing in them big ass ugly shits. And Lucha, them niggas was dying. They was like, them niggas was laughing and shit because them shits was mad big. Them shits was ugly. But everybody was getting a check. So, you know, after the show, Hood was mad. He was like, yo, why y'all ain't wearing them, yo? Nigga was getting tight. They was gonna beat him up again. He was always getting fake tough. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Shout out to the homie from Michigan too, man. My homie bopping on this shit, man. You know what I mean? Jersey, Philly, Chicago, LA. Fuck is poppin'? Texas. What up? New York City, we in the fucking building. Upstate, Connecticut, Mass. What's up, man? Yeah, but Jay Hood is a weird bozo. No, I know a lot of people fuck with him from back in the days, and you might have was listening to that shit when you was in high school or when you met a bitch, and you know all that. But homie is a bird, bro. Like, why you think he never popped? Because he was never willing to risk it. He was never willing to take risks. Like, he wasn't willing to stay in that studio and pop off. He was one of those that thought just because he was around famous people, he thought he was famous. Bro, nah, you gotta work. You gotta work, man. Once you get around all this competition, it's not even crazy that he with the locks, but you got people coming out the woodworks like Papoose, Uncle Murder, Stack Bundles. All this shit is happening. Dipset, G-Unit, all this shit is in the midst. You know what I mean? So that shit was real, bro. You got Eminem, you got all this shit popping, DMX. So that means you gotta be in the stool. You looking at your own homies like competition, and plus you got all that competition out there. So you like, yo, you gotta stay in the stool. You gonna have to get creative. He got stuck on mixtapes, DVD era. He got stuck because he was making a little $5 off the mixtapes, rapping on other people's beats. So this idiot is going making mixtapes and hurry up and make the mixtape and sell it. He's not even thinking about, yo, I need to make millions. Fuck going outside with $5 trying to be seen selling these mixtapes. Nigga, get the fuck in the studio, stay locked in with real beats, not other niggas' beats. Yo, Philly, what's poppin'? My nigga Philly tore his head off too. Philly said one simple, like, he asked him a question, nigga went crazy on him. Yeah, I just want to talk, this nigga be lying a lot, bro. Like, you could really see, like, this nigga be telling fibs, bro. Nigga got more stories than Walt Disney. That shit crazy, bro. Oh, you chilling at the bar? Ah, Philly. Fuck you doing at the bar, man? What's shaking? Yo, it's popping. But yeah, shorty, man. And he had the opportunity to be tough, man, times, and he never was tough. He was hiding behind niggas. Every time there was some smoke, that nigga knew to get behind the hitters. Oh, you didn't even get a drink yet? Bro, I'm not your average man. Boy, I get you bop. They gonna need a coroner, fuck an ambulance. 50 cal. We ain't trying to shoot at his feet to make him dance. Boys getting... I don't care what they heard, because I smoke women and children. My little homie's ruthless, booming shit right in front of the court building. Yo, it's popping. Yo, now I'm just fucking with y'all. But anyway, y'all know that motherfucking heat on. That shit sound like a train coming. Nah, but yo, Hood, he know what time it is with me, boy. He know what time it is with me. I be on real smoke. You know how many little homies called him? And they was like, yo, Riz, what you want me to do? I'm like, nah, bro. Do not do nothing to him, bro. When I see him, I'm gonna slap him. Don't fuck with him. I gave that nigga a pass, man. Even the homie, shooter, caught him. Yo, I got him right here. Nah, leave him alone, bro. I don't want no... Nah, when I see him, I'm gonna just slap him. On some real shit, I could have been like, yo, just slap him real quick. Yo, get it on tape. Matter of fact, yeah, give him that 5-finger discount. You know what I mean? My radiator sound like it's fucking. That shit's going boop. Yo, what's popping with you though? Yeah, but when he told me about that voodoo shit, I thought he was playing. That shit went over my head. But when I seen him with the chickens, I know he went to do the sacrifice. I'm like, this nigga don't wonder why you be stinking because you be having all that chicken blood all over you, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Nigga say you got the... Yeah, that's that steam. You know, these old houses, my house is like 100 years old, but... You know, it don't look 100 years old, but yeah. Gotta get property, bro. Nah, man. That shit sound like it was pop, like boom. That shit sound like it was... Nah, that shit be driving me crazy at night, but being in the city, in New York, I'm used to that shit. I'm used to hearing that shit in the city, man. Yo, Sky, what's popping with you? Yo, blink. We in the fucking building, man. But yeah, I told Hood many times, bro, because you know he got that mouth. I was like, yo, bro, listen, you want to go outside? He was like, nah, I ain't stupid. I was like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Because man, homies was going to pack him up over hip-hop talk. You know what I mean? Because homie get mad offended. He felt like he the hip-hop master. Like, he know everything about hip-hop. So when the homies would say, he was trying to tell him that, you know, the lots ain't like that. And it was like, you sure, man? He was like, yo, man, I'm telling you, man. Like, he started getting mad offensive. You know, one of them niggas, they just get mad offensive, man. Like, bro, you not going to convince me just because you're getting angry. You know, you're not going to convince me because you start yelling. UK in the building. You know what I mean? People think niggas ain't gonna believe you because you getting angry and you're yelling at the top. He's like, man, you don't know these niggas, man. Shut up, shorty. Yo, what you wanna do, man? That's what it is. I know what Luch did, because Luch probably was trying to push him to get at Banks or Santana or just get at both of them on one song. He wasn't built like that. Homie wasn't built. BX in the building. You already know the vibe, man. Wifey ran down on me earlier. I had to give it a business, man. Know what I mean? But yeah, you already know we in the building, bro. But this bozo, man, bro, I was like, the homie Angry Blood wanted to pack him up. The homie Gutter wanted to pack him up. It was mad niggas. The homie Butter Snacks, my homie from Harlem, he wanted to pack him up. H-Team. Bro, he said he on Banks level. That's the funny shit. He said me and Banks is. I'm like, yo, this nigga's delusional, bro. Like, what are you talking about? When did you decide you and Banks was head to head, bro? What are you talking about? That shit is crazy. What is wrong with him? He think just because he rhymes similar to try to do the punchline shit, like he up there with Banks and Fab. No. Mm-mm. He could rap. He just rap different. Like his shit is mixed up. He try to rap about street shit when he don't be in the street. That's the problem. When niggas is trying to rap about the streets, but you not in the streets, that's the fucking problem. You don't do street shit. You not involved in street activity. You witness shit and seen it, but you not actually there. He's one of the niggas that be with the niggas that's running the hood, and he see the nigga from the hood regulating, and he laughing at certain shit when that nigga's doing certain shit to people or putting people in their place. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't the nigga running in trap houses, kicking niggas out the hood, or telling niggas to get off the block, or telling niggas they can't be in front of the store. You little niggas is making it hot. Yo, go up the block, nigga. Yo, clear the building out. Look at this idiot. That's why your ass getting clipped, boy. They like saying that type of shit, but they'll never say that in nobody's face. Got clipped, sucker. Shut up, man. Yeah, but oh boy, bro, listen. He could have been got it shaken mad times, bro. Even when I told y'all Sirius Jones ran in the radio station, he could have got up and pressed that dude. He didn't do that. I got up and pressed Sirius Jones and threw his bitch ass Jersey ass out the studio, bro. Like he interrupted us at a radio station, bro. Like we didn't know who he was. But yeah, but this is how you know shit is the truth, because the story never changed. His stories be changing. You know what I mean? He told me they took 150K, and then he said SP borrowed some money and then SP paid it back. And SP did say that, so I'm like, all right, so it's certain shit that he was saying that was valid, then it's a lot of shit that he wasn't saying that was valid. Get your bitch ass over here, man. Your mother loved them. Look, these little racist dudes, they don't want to be outside. Now they on the internet, hiding their racism. Bozo. Your mother should have taught you better. Because while you on here saying that your mother is hitting us up, asking me when I'm going to take her out, and I'm telling her her titties and her feet stink. Fuck is you talking about? If her titties is stinking, you already know what else is stinking. Don't play with me, man. Yo, what up? But yeah, bro, homie had mad time to be J Hood. He had, man, that nigga don't be in the hood, bro. He wasn't calling shots. He wasn't running down on niggas. Like, yo, nah, nobody fuck with him. I'ma fuck him up. He one of them niggas, if he got 10 niggas and you by yourself, he gonna let them niggas jump you. He ain't one of them niggas be like, yo, chill. Yeah, they should have left his name J Love. He had the right name. You know what I'm saying? B Love. That's the homie B Love. He be spinning. He could have left his name J Love, man. SP gave, bro, they gave him that name. They gave him an identity. They gave him a style to run with. So they made him. That's basically, because he was LL Cool Hood. He was rapping about girls and shit. Cause he a little tender dick, so you know, one of those niggas, they'll risk their life for some pussy. These niggas, they willing to die for some pussy. They don't care what's going on. They could be behind enemy lines. They gonna still do it. It could be the cartel owner's wife. They still gonna try it. These niggas is freak McNasties, Diddy type niggas. You heard what Diddy said? Don't leave a girl around me, true player for real. Ex Puff Daddy. That's what Biggie said, right? Where you think he got that shit from? What age you think Diddy had Lil' Kim? Come on, man. But I'm just saying, though, these tender dicks, that's how niggas be getting caught lacking, because they be thinking what they did. So it's easy to line them up, because they'll never see it coming, because they focus on the shorty. She bad. They thinking about, oh, Yeah, niggas gonna rock you to sleep real quick. Know what I mean? And then the funny shit, this how you know he's a bro. You was scared to death of Sirius Jones. You talking about Mano? Nigga, Mano gonna catch him and whip him, bro. Mano ain't even paying that nigga J Hood no attention. Yeah. Big was doing some shit. Faith, he was wilding. Big was wilding. Big was wilding. Facts, bro. These boys, don't worry, because they act like people can't get their IP address and pop up at their mama house. You know what I mean? And then you find out these niggas is 5 years old, man. You gotta have thick skin to be on here. You know what I mean? I blame their mother. That's why I got so many mother jokes. Niggas be like, yo, I blame your mother, man. She didn't raise you right, nigga. I'm gonna blame your parents, period, man. We talk about the whole family, man. Yeah. But true story though, this is the thing. People that's there for you and that's willing to put their life on the line for you, there's no way you supposed to dishonor them or do no sucker shit to them. That don't make sense. Cause these people want to see you go up. These people are the ones that's pushing because they want to see you where you supposed to be. So when you turn around and do some sucker shit to the niggas that's holding you down, that's where you get bad luck. That your shit start fucking up because you fucking over good people. You never gonna win if you keep fucking over good people. Good-hearted people. They get disrespected, they get neglected, they get hated on, talked about, and you be just trying to like, you know what I mean? Yeah, karma, but you know they call it God slap. You gotta let God slap them. That's when, you know, you do some bad shit and you end up losing $2,000. That's the payback for that shit sometimes. Facts. But Shorty did a lot of foul shit. Cause there's niggas that know him on real time. And when they hear me talk, they be like, yo, bro, you is not lying. You 100% right about Shorty, bro. All the fake jewelry, all that corny shit he be doing, putting other niggas' lives in danger, trying to run up on niggas. Like, bro, don't run up on niggas when you by yourself, bro. You're not gonna do that. If you see somebody and you got a problem with them and you by yourself, niggas state you got a problem, bro. Yeah, facts. Niggas be thinking, niggas get they dick in the dirt. That's what happened, boy. Facts. You know what I mean? Like Mano, he seen Troy Ave, and Troy Ave had the baby with him. Mano, he didn't want no smoke. He know the baby keep the ratchet on him. He know that. But if he really wanted smoke with Troy Ave, he could have been like, yo, the baby, look, man, you already know what's going on. Homie telling, I want to shoot 5 with him. Come around the corner, nigga. Like, niggas don't be tough, man. And especially, you really don't want to get involved with niggas that's taking a stand. Because niggas that take the stand and still feel like they right. Bro, Troy Ave is stupid. You know what I mean? He picked up the gun and started shooting. Bro, you're dumb. You know what I mean? You picked up the gun, you should have took the bullets out that shit and started whipping them niggas, man. You should have pistol whipped one of them niggas. Nigga, they said Mano trampled over his girl and all that shit. Yeah, they say he slapped Young Berg or whatever. He was doing a lot of shit. But Hood said, this girl said Mano tried to talk to her, whatever. Mano plucked his girl. He found out about it, tried to call some homies from Brooklyn to get Mano on the phone, acting like he wants smoke with Mano. Like, shut up, why you getting on the phone? Take your ass to Brooklyn, go out there and pull up on him. Nigga, why is you getting on the phone? Niggas is phone gangsters, studio gangsters, fucking internet shooters. Like, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. So whatever. He found out Mano really smashed the bitch, so nigga J Hood went back and beat the bitch up. That's the shit. Niggas, Niggas don't understand, man. Like, oh hell yeah, that was a different type of smoke. That was different type of smoke. Yeah, bro. Listen, niggas, niggas be wanting all that smoke on the internet. They be talking crazy on the internet, bro. Like, you don't want no smoke in real life, man. Yeah, bunk the scout, man. Yo, these niggas, I don't see none of these niggas outside fighting, bro. I don't see it. Maybe they'll grab a little homie up, little homie, and shoot their ass. But 50 Cent wild and he about to buy that building and get half of the podcast. Yo, 50, now 50 wild, I ain't gonna lie, they went at him though. Fab went in, but Dave East was going crazy. Jim Jones, he was saying some shit. Mano was talking to him though, you know what I mean? Mano was talking. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, it's popping. You already know. We in the building, man. What up? Know what I mean? But yeah, J Hood be lying a lot, bro. That nigga be telling stories, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. That motherfucker be lying. And the way he be rapping, like he got straps, and that nigga do not want to fight. He do not want to sell no drugs. He don't want to be around a brick. And I don't blame him. But don't be on here talking about you selling bricks and you shooting and all that, and you not willing to do none of that. Anybody could be a killer. You know what I mean? Anybody could be a killer. But to stand up and be a man, it's few that could really, know how a man moves. Sometimes you gotta let shit slide. That should be in your best interest. It might be your time to chill. You gotta know how to maneuver out here. It's demons out here. It could be your day, you know? So, you cool, calm, and collective. Like, you gotta just choose your battles though. But at the same time, that same energy they be having for these bird niggas, have that same energy for these niggas that be acting tough and playing gangster. Cause I see these niggas be ducking smoke like, but y'all don't be saying, you know why they don't be talking to gangsters? Cause gangsters respect gangsters. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a problem. But when they know it's somebody that's not built like that and they still disrespecting like they built like that, it's only right that we put them in their place. So that's where these people be having money, but they not built like that. But they feel like just because they got that money, that they got the leverage, because they got the bread. But bro, like, it ain't like you could put some money on my head, you could do all that, but that still don't make you better than me, bro. Like, you're pussy. Like, you know what I mean? You not with this shit. You not a man. Go ahead, talk crazy, and you can't defend yourself. You gotta pay people. Like, it is what it is. Pay people. But at one point, you ain't gonna be able to pay people. And not everybody's always gonna be around. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself one day, bro. Whether you lose or win. Like, that's what it is. And a lot of people can lose their life in a fight too. It could go either way. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But don't fuck over the people that's trying to hold you down, keep you safe. Niggas never did no bullshit to you, never asked you for nothing, never no grimy shit. Wouldn't even try to get at your baby mama or your girl or your side chick. It don't matter. Niggas respect you. You know what I mean? That's what niggas I fuck with. So when I get around niggas that's moving different, of course you gotta let them know, like, look, bro, I ain't with all that shit. But if they hear that and they still go over that, that's crazy. That's like somebody paying you to go shoot somebody, right? And then they like trying to play you like, yo, you pussy, man. Like, yo, bro, I just killed like 7 people for you. Why you want to play with me? Are you like, niggas don't be thinking, bro. Just because they got that money, that don't mean they smart, bro. They be having money, but it's like another part of their brain don't work. Like, it's like you paying somebody to do something you don't got the heart for. Why would you try to disrespect the person that got the heart to do the shit that you don't got the heart for? Like, how are you gonna be grimy, bro? If you gonna try to fuck somebody, girl, you don't think you gotta be like fit You don't think you gotta be able to beat her baby father? Like, you don't think you gotta be able to be better than him? You don't, like, if you steal from somebody, you don't think you gotta be ready to, I'm just saying, bro, if you want to talk crazy to somebody, disrespect them, disrespect their mother, don't you think you should be able to handle yourself, like protect yourself, bro? You shouldn't be out here doing all this, and then when the smoke come, you gotta call somebody or you gotta call the cops. Now somebody else gotta die or go to jail because you want to be tough. That's how that shit be going, man. You seen a lot of these rappers start shit, and it be somebody in the entourage that get killed or go to jail. And the rapper be good. And then the nigga from the entourage be like, yeah, nigga never sent me no conversary, never got a visit. Niggas wasn't taking care of my baby moms, they was fucking her. Know what I mean? My kids was starving. Niggas is out there beating up my son, disrespecting my daughter. And meanwhile, I'm keeping it ugly for the streets. Like, yeah, that shit be weird, bro. Yeah, yo, niggas don't put their life on the line for certain people. And these people, like, they get amnesia, like they don't remember. Nah, niggas remember. They just don't want to really give you your flowers, you know what I mean? They just, I don't know, it's just like, they like, homie, yeah, the homie, yeah. Know what I mean? Niggas be weird, bro. And that's why I give people the same energy they give me. Now, I'm from New York City, man. BX, we in the building, New York, man. But yeah, like real spill, like what he said some shit about Kiss that I'm not even gonna say. You know what I mean? He got a lot of dirt on him, and I won't be surprised if he was telling 50 Cent the same shit. You know what I mean? He told 50 how he wanted to get at him, how he wanted to get at Luch, and he played the record. And 50 grabbed him up, like yoked him and took him like out of the room. Like 50 picked that little nigga up like nothing. You heard what Sticks said, go. Yo, Sticks said like 50 grabbed him up like this. And the nigga Sticks, when Sticks said that, nigga J Hook looked at him like he was tight that, 50 just snatched him up out of the chair like he was like 2 years old. Like, but 50 told him like, nah, don't put that shit out, bro. Nah, he got his shine, bro. That nigga was on tracks with Stack Bundles, Jewels. He was in Puerto Rico. He was everywhere, bro. He didn't take advantage, bro. You could lead a thirsty horse to the waterbed, but you can't make him drink. Know what I mean? So God bless you, man. Goddamn. Know what I mean? He had all the blessings that other people didn't get. Like, bro, how many people got free fucking features with Styles, Luch, and Jadakiss back to back? How you niggas getting on albums? Like, bro, he fucked up. That's why to this day, he like, I want to get back in D-Block. Why would you want to get back in D-Block? I thought they robbed you, bro. Didn't they put a hit on you, you said? And your mother ran down on Kiss like, yo. He was like, yo. He said, Jill, I didn't do it. Like, I wouldn't do that to him. I love him. He's just bugging out. He's out there on the internet. He's saying all types of shit. What you want me to do? And that nigga was like, man, so she ran down on Kiss, man. She ran down on Kiss, bro. She said, man, because that's why you got to watch it with the streets, bro. Because you tell somebody something in the streets, and they didn't get back to the person you trying to get. So now the person you're trying to get knows that you put a bag on his head for $30,000. So now he's 30 racks on my head. That ain't a lot of money, but the niggas will take that thing. If all they had to do was call me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got loyalty, bro. It's loyalty over money. I could have gift wrapped them and brought them right to Yonkers, dropped them off right in the parking lot. I could have dropped them off right in front of the studio. You know what I mean? But for him to want to get back in D-Block, you made that diss song about Kiss. A nigga was telling wild stories about Kiss, How Kiss was getting robbed every fucking day. How niggas was running to Kiss crib like, yo, Kiss, come outside, nigga. Like, they was really pressing Kiss. Kiss would buy a chain, nigga, take it, he'll buy another one. Little homie would come back and take his shit. Kiss, holla at me, man, cause this shit crazy, bro. Y'all might have to bring me up to the Joe and Jada show, cause I gotta ask you, what is this nigga J Hood talking about? But yeah, he said Shorty kept robbing him and robbing him. And they was going to Kiss house, calling him out. And then one day, SP got tired of that shit. SP came out the house shooting. They was shooting too, I think, or whatever happened, them niggas never came back to that crib to Jada's house. As they said, that's when the Young Guns went over there with Oskino and them niggas. That's why Hood was like, he felt like Beanie Siegel really won that battle because he said when he said, you still living in the basement of your mother's house. He said Kiss was really still living in the basement of his mother's house. So that's what he was saying, but he wasn't saying that when he was with D-Block. You was saying Kiss smoked him. And then he was saying he was helping Kiss with Kiss. He gave Kiss a bar. I don't know what bar, but he said he gave Kiss a bar and Kiss had help. And he said SP was helping Kiss with his raps. So I'm like, yo, nah, bro, listen, man. This is a little bit, yo, Shorty, just chill out with the yipping. He was just telling me every fucking thing. I'm like, yo, bro, a lot of this shit don't make sense, man. But it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? Shorty was scared to go home. Like, this nigga wouldn't leave my house, bro. He wouldn't leave. He wasn't going over there in the height of the D-Block beef. I was there from the beginning. Like, I'm one of the ones on the side, like, yo, fuck them niggas. What them niggas is that? He like, yo, they live in Connecticut. I'm like, yo, let's go over there. In my mind, he said 150,000. Like, I'm thinking 150,000 is right in Luch's house. The way he said, I don't know if it was the sour, but when he said 150,000, I'm like, all right, we gonna go get that shit. I need half of that shit or something if we get it back. Nigga, fuck. I need half of that shit if we get it back. Where he live, man? Nobody going to school, nobody going to work, nobody doing no shows, nobody come out the crib, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yo, Dags is on his shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dags was the one that had to go back to Yonkers. He all in the videos, cheap, sweet, Luch. But they knew Bags was a problem. So they wasn't really trying to, and Bags ran down and they caught SP in the barber chair. They could have spit SP out the barber chair. SP was like, y'all got me. SP is a real one. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, y'all got me, y'all got me. They had him too. And then, they caught Bags lacking and they was like, yo, the boss said you ain't got nothing to do with this. Like trying to say SP saying like, yo, you could get it, nigga, but the boss said you ain't got nothing to do with this. Stop fucking with J Hood. We'll get you on a couple big mics. And it's funny because after that, we end up running down in a D-Block studio and Big Mike was coming out. And we was like, yo, who upstairs, bro? Because that was right after the G-Unit meeting. So he had the papers that Luch had to sign. So we went over there and we tried to get Luch to sign the papers. We was like, nigga, he gonna sign this shit with his blood or a pen, something. I don't give a fuck if he signed in pencil. We went over there. We had the grip and all that. When we going in the studio, Big Mike was coming out. We was like, yo, who upstairs, yo? He was like, yo, Lucha and Pulley up there. Like, he was like, Lucha and Pulley up there. Like, we was like, yo, tell him we coming up. Yo, call him right now. Call him. Yo, nigga, called them. They answered the phone. It was like, yo, J Hood down here with some niggas and they coming upstairs and they got some papers they want you to sign. Bro, we went upstairs. Nobody was coming out. I started kicking the D-Block door and shit. Because I'm like, where these niggas at, bro? Like, we was trying to get him off those papers, bro. But at the same time, you see how this shit turn around. Them niggas that you do everything for do some grimy shit. That's how you gotta watch, motherfucker. Niggas be snakes. You could go ahead and do shit for them, but them niggas ain't gonna do the same. You gotta understand, your type of energy, niggas don't be moving like that. Running down on niggas, catching people lacking, beating them up. Nigga, this is how we grew up. It's nothing to us. Know what I mean? That shit easy. That shit easy. That shit is like second nature. Like, we had to deal with problems all our life. Oh, a couple rappers? Oh yeah, all right. And then you gotta start looking. It's not the rappers. It's them niggas they be around. That's what it is. But yeah, that's how it is, man. So you stay solid, bro. When people are disloyal and they doing grimy shit, don't never, use their own tactics. But sometimes you gotta give a person a taste of their own medicine. You gonna taste your own fucking medicine. For one, you being disrespectful to people that's standing up for you and trying to do the right thing. Second thing, you're not built like that. If you're not built like that for them, and we the ones protecting you, why the fuck would you want to try to disrespect us? We gonna do you way filthier than they gonna do you, cause those niggas love you, we don't. That's the problem. When people tell you shit and they try to put you on, they love you. But when it's coming from a place of no love, nigga, when your kid gotta get taught and it's somebody that got hate in them, they're gonna learn. And it's sad to say. Sometimes violence is one of the best teachers because people play around so much. You can see a person that grew up with no discipline and never got hands and feet put on them. Oh yeah, he left that shitty bag. He left that bag in my closet with that fake jewelry and them shitty drawers at the bottom of the bag, bro. I pulled up, I was going through, cause the nigga ran out my house. So I'm like, yo, I'm thinking like he left a bomb in my house. I'm like, yo, this nigga was on the phone with his moms. He was like, my mom said somebody gonna die today. And he ran out my house. Pew! And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So I'm waiting, he ain't coming back, bro. That nigga's out of here. He must have ran to Yonkers from Bathgate and 183rd. He must have ran to Yonkers. R.I.P. Junior. That's when I was living on Bathgate and 183rd. This nigga flew out the house. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And something didn't feel right. I'm like, why this nigga ran out my house like that, bro? I wasn't feeling that shit. So I'm like, hold up. Nah. Something told me, yo, go in that bag, bro, and see what's in that fucking bag. And when I went in the bag, it was some fake ass earrings and fake chains, all types of fake jewelry. Know what I mean? And then I was in the bag, and then I seen like these dirty, shitty drawers that he had in the bottom of his bag. That must have been his bag that he take on tour or whatever. He had some white drawers, but them shits was black gray with the Hershey stain in them and shit. I was like, oh shit. Know what I mean? I backed up out of that shit. That shit scared the shit out of me, boy. So I took all the jewelry and I already had his D-Block chain. So I'm like, yo, I'ma just hold on to all this shit because I don't know what's going on. I know he gonna want this fake jewelry back and he gonna want his D-Block chain back. Let me see what's going on. So I don't hear from him. His phone is off. Whatever, I'm doing my own thing. I'm running around with the D-Block chain, running around with this shit. My neck started burning. Yo, my neck started burning. That's when I took that shit to the Luckies, and they was like, Black, this shit is mixed metals. They told me that shit was mixed metals and shit. So I was like, oh, this shit fake. I was like, oh, man, all times in the club, Brooklyn niggas scheming on them. Niggas got the blick in the club, the homie from Queens. Niggas is mad, Bronx niggas scheming on him. Niggas is D-Block put money on his head. Niggas popped up on him and I stopped niggas from clipping them and that chain was fake, bro. You know how many times we had to back niggas down because they seen that fake ass chain, bro? He could have been told niggas that shit was fake, bro. Niggas would have never seen him no less, you know what I mean? But he kept that shit alive. Like, he even had conversations with the jeweler, R&R Jewelers. Yo, how much I paid for the chain? How many diamonds it got? Man, that shit is fake as hell, nigga. What's popping? But yeah, you gotta watch people, bro. Know what I mean? Just because you do shit for people and you a good person, that don't mean that they gonna have that same energy for you. We got a lot, bro. We got shooters in the building, bro. Those are my snipers, bro. People start talking crazy and we headshot them off the page. We send them to YouTube heaven. Look, they got to get reincarnated through another email to get back on. And we don't like doing that. That's why we always be respectful. We keep it loyalty. And we always try, you know what I mean, have class. Like, we ain't got time to be going back and forth, arguing on the internet, YouTube wars, podcast wars, all this sucker shit that these people be doing, bro. Ain't nothing saying with you, what's shaking with you, man. Sometimes us, you know what I'm saying, never them. You already know. Ain't nothing, what up with you? What's poppin'? But yeah, man, it be the good-hearted people that look out for people that people try to play, and then we gotta put them in their place. I'm from the Bronx, West Fordham Road, Kingsbridge, Burnside, 183rd, Walton, Creston, T-Bow, Valentine, Briggs, Concourse, all of that shit, Tremont, 167, 176, Mount Eaton, 161. I got a business and I got a job and I make music and I'm making money right now. Facts. And I'm giving out jobs. Yo, Chad I don't know, he left early though. I don't know, man. That shit was sad with him though. Third Ave, yeah, I'll be all over there. West Farms, fucking Monterey, Washington, Webster. You already know, everywhere through that bitch, man. Yeah, those are my hoods, bro. I'll be all over them shits, man. But yeah, Katona Park. We deep all over this through the whole Bronx, bro. Ain't nowhere I can't go in the Bronx. I'ma know everybody. Like, I be in that bitch. Matter of fact, anywhere I go in New York, I'ma bump into somebody, cause that shit happened. I went to Staten Island, I seen somebody from the Bronx. I was in Manhattan, I ain't gonna lie, man, niggas be getting around everywhere, man. But yeah, J Hood, man, that's what I was saying. When you see when they put that money on J Hood head, that shit got back to him. What's the first thing he did? He told his mother. That's what people do. They hear shit, they gonna tell other people. So if you trying to do something, it's best to keep your fucking mouth shut, because when it come down to it, he don't gotta be alive. The person he told, like, nigga could tell his girl, nigga could tell his mother, nigga could tell his brother, like, yo, these niggas put money on my head, they gonna kill me. And then when he get killed, niggas could just be like, oh, well, my brother said that this dude put money on his head. So when Kiss seen J Hood mama and she ran down on him like, yo, you put money on my son's head? Yo, I know you ain't, like, he was like, that shit, he like, damn, these niggas is making it hot, bro. And it was a good reason too, because that nigga Hood, he know too much and he be talking too much. And I know he said certain shit that he said to me, that he said to a lot of other people that got back to Kiss. This nigga's talking about Kiss' whole life story. Not to mention, this nigga's obsessed with Jadakiss. You wasn't even signed to Jadakiss, nigga. You was signed to Sheik Luch. But Kiss been giving them big bags of clothes, mad sneakers. Niggas was looking out for Shorty. Matter of fact, if something happened to Kiss right now, God bless, J Hood got a whole Jadakiss shrine in his closet. Old jerseys from videos, old Jadakiss sneakers, old, mad, big, giant 4X jerseys, hats, all types of shit. That shit is mad big on them. Nah, I got a house. I'm trying to buy an apartment building, bro. That's what I'm trying to buy that shit and rent it out. That's what I'm trying to do. If you talking that type of talk, we could talk. Yeah, I need an apartment building. I need like 16 apartments. I just want one of them. And I'll manage the other 15. And I'm moving a super in that bitch. And from that one apartment building, I'm going to use the equity to get another apartment building. We fuck around, built the whole town. RIZZY Street, nigga. That's the first street, nigga. We gonna have all the mod street, nigga. We gonna have they all names. That shit, niggas is crazy, bro. Facts. I got drivers. I don't be driving, bro. I hate driving. That's one thing I hate doing. I do not like driving, bro. I hate it, bro. My fucking son got his like, I do not like driving, bro. I be having drivers, so I always keep a driver nearby. Nigga drive me to the end of the earth. Then they be mad because I be falling asleep. Nigga, I'm paying you. I'm going to sleep. Fuck is you talking about? You better stay your ass up. Fuck is you talking about? Motherfuckers be like, nah. Nigga, I'm going to sleep. They be mad. Cause when you driving, you can't be, you gotta keep your eyes on the fucking road. And motherfuckers be trying to, nah. Oh, nah, I just want to buy the building. And I got people that know how to do that shit. You know what I mean? I took the building maintenance class. So we learned some shit in there, how to buy buildings and be partners with the city. So let's say I'm good at electricity, the homie good at plumbing, the other homie's a carpenter, the other homie's a plumber. So y'all just put that company together and pop that shit off, because each of y'all got the skills to build the crib together. And that's what the fucking Mexicans be doing, man. Big love to the Mexicans, because they do that shit and they'll fix a crib up in one fucking day. Niggas will do that shit in one fucking day. Whole crib, shit looking brand new. Yeah, I got people that do that shit, bro. Listen. I'd rather look for an apartment building, buy that shit, get the loan, and then get a renovation loan to fix that shit up. And it's on and popping. So I don't really need no engineer license or none of that shit. That nigga left his sister in a mental institution. That nigga's he's a bird. Oh, I be in Harlem. I got a mad family in Harlem. My nephew just opened up a restaurant out there on 47th. Yeah, 47th and 7th. That's my nephew. He just opened that shit up. And I got a lot of family in Harlem. Niggas know when my mom's died, I had to go live with my cousin in Harlem, and I had to go live in Frederick Douglass housing. Nigga, I was beating them niggas up, bro. I fake took over that shit. Them niggas was dumb scared. I was beating them niggas up left and right. And then I was living on 38th, and I used to see Big L all the time right there on 39th. And niggas used to work out right in that park on 39th where niggas be playing basketball and they got the dips and they got the pull-ups. That's why I really not really first started working out, but like that was like my second place where I was just comfortable there working out. Niggas used to be getting busy in that little park right there. I never seen Cam, Jim Jones, or Mace. I seen Big L every fucking day, bro. I seen Big L every day. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that was Mace and them niggas used to hang out on the right side, because there used to be some niggas that was all the way on the right side. Then there used to be some niggas that was like more down. Hell no, them niggas was lames. Oh, you went to high school with him? That's crazy. Yo, I think he seen me so much. I seen him at his last show. That shit was in the Bronx. I don't know if that was his, but he had that big hat on. And that was the last time I seen him, bro. I got you too. That was the last time I seen him, bro. That shit was. And Big L, he used to wear the same shit every day, but he'll pull out a big ass knot of money to let you know, nigga, I'm grinding, nigga. That nigga, tell me, remember when he had the Hallie Hansen shit? That nigga wore that shit for a week straight, bro. And niggas, I'm not capping, niggas that know L will tell you that, bro. When he had that shit, he wore that. If he had a crazy outfit, he was grinding in that shit, bro. Nigga, Big L was that guy, bro. And he was mad cool, bro. You wouldn't even know from Mace and all that shit, the way they saying. I ain't like the way how Cameron got that energy towards Big L. You could tell that Big L was sunning them niggas. Them niggas looked up to Big L, but they hated him at the same time because he was disrespecting them little niggas. That's what it was. Big L was serious. Them niggas was scared of him. That's why they got that energy down like that, Cam and Mace. I ain't like the way how they was, because it was like, name some of the best rappers from Harlem, Gilly and Wallow. And them niggas was trying to go around the question of Big L. And then Wallow was like, Big L. And they face dropped. They didn't like that shit, bro. That shit was crazy, but I'm glad they gave Big L his street name, Lamar Coleman way, right? That shit is dope, bro. I used to see L all the time, bro. I seen him at his last show. That shit was in Booms, NYC. I don't know if he did another show after that, but he was on stage and he was screaming that CEO shit. So nigga kept seeing me and the homies so much, know what I mean? And my brother was busting his ass in basketball, so every time he used to see me, he used to be like, yo, what up, what up, what up? Because I always used to see him and shit like that. At first, I thought Big L was from the Bronx. I kid you not. Because he was always with a lot of Bronx niggas. So I thought he was from the Bronx. But yeah, I was there when Stack Bundle smoked J Hood too, nigga. I seen Stack walk in the building. I told this story. I seen Stack walk in the building. I'm like, oh shit, Stack Bundles. Seen him, he walked in the building. Then Hood went in or whatever. Then niggas came down from the studio like, yo, this nigga Stack Bundles just smoked J Hood. I'm like, what? At that time, I wasn't really a Stacks fan. Like, you know, I'm like, Stack Bundles, like, he could rap, but you telling me what? He went up there and embarrassed Jay, like, he smoked him, like. Ah. Facts. But yeah, niggas is doing weirdo shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was running into mad shit in Harlem, bro. But yeah, this niggas like, yo, he just smoked J who, yo? I'm like, what? So I'm like, I went up there after niggas left. I'm smoking this shit. We listening to this shit. I heard Stack Bundles. I'm like, nah, Stack Bundles going in. He like, the way he rapping, nigga, I'm from the streets, nigga. I done pulled niggas out of, kicked niggas out of trap houses, threw niggas out of trap houses, kicked niggas down the steps, broke niggas' arms, washed niggas up off they hood, ran down, like, I'm really with this shit. So when I heard Stacks rapping, I'm like, nah, this nigga Stacks, he be getting busy, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I listened, but when I heard J Hood, the shit he was saying, it was like, nah, yeah, this nigga, you could tell he not really from the street. Like, the shit he was saying, it wasn't really it, you know what I mean? Nigga could rap, but the way you put certain shit, you know, like, you nigga convince you, like, yeah, this nigga was really out there. Like, don't get it confused. Shorty wasn't out there. Like, and he be lying a lot. He said he smoked Poster Boy. He said he smoked Cassidy. Nigga said I smoked Cassidy mad time. I'm like, you Cassidy? He's like, yeah, man, he just arrogant. I'm like, all right, man. but he like wanted to argue with me because I'm like, you sure, Cass? Like, yeah, man, time. Like, but then when they asked him, he was like, yeah, we battled. Why you didn't have that same energy when you was telling me you was off camera like you smoked cash, man, times, bro? I'm like, nah, man, I really don't see it, bro, because, you know, Cass is progressing. Like, you is in one place. You stuck on mixtape DVD era, nigga. So, it was like, and then when Cass addressed the situation, Cass was like, yo, we was rapping on the same beat. Kiss asked me to go twice. He said, I was the fourth lock, nigga. He said he didn't even know why J Hood was rapping with them niggas. He wasn't good enough. Oh, this nigga on Max? Yeah, Max. That's really this nigga baby. What's this nigga Maine? That's his cousin. Yeah, they saying that was Jermaine's cousin too. They were saying Max B was that baby Maine cousin. That's what people were saying. I was like, word. And they said baby Maine caught Mace in his baby mother house. And niggas really don't know what happened. Like, I think that nigga beat the shit out of Mace. Niggas was running down on them niggas, bro. But I ain't know this nigga Big L trying to get this nigga Mace robbed. I was figuring, like, I knew it was some type of tension, but nobody really knew from the outside, you know what I mean? And you see Cam saying if niggas say his name one more time on them podcasts, he gonna start telling niggas information, and he know the DA. He said, I know the DA. I mean, I don't know him, but I know of him. Nigga, you just said you know the DA, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? He said, Cam said that shit. He said, I know the DA. And then he tried to like back it up. Nigga, yeah, you know the DA, nigga. Matter of fact, when they said, when we dragged the D-Block chain, one of the niggas that was there with Cam, he was watching that shit. They said Cam was laughing his ass off when he seen J Hood dragging the D-Block chain, then get on stage with Remy Ma. All of them niggas was there. Banks was there. Mobb Deep was there. Young Buck was there. Nigga, Banks was looking at J Hood like he was gonna knock his head off, bro. Nigga, J Hood thought he was G-Unit. He was G-Unit for 2 seconds. Niggas put the G-Unit chain on him. And then after Yayo, this D-Block, they took the chain off his neck. Yo, bro, they disrespected that dummy, bro. And they made sure, you know what 50 was looking at? Because he wasn't trying to bring none of the main niggas that was rapping. So 50 like, yo, where's RIZZY and where's Bags? Like, he don't see us. So it's like more or less, he trying to bring niggas that wasn't even in the field with him. He bringing niggas like Black Sun, and this nigga's friends with kissing these niggas. Like, whatever J Hood is doing, this nigga's going back telling kissing them. Like, this nigga's an idiot, bro. He pulling up with niggas that look like they got money. Like, nigga, you is stupid, nigga. They could have torched your stupid ass, bro. You know what I mean? He didn't pull up with the homies because he knew. He said the locks told him, like, don't never bring no unsigned artists around people that's in a position to sign them. Because niggas, they don't got no contract. Them niggas will just sign your homies. And then them niggas will leave you in the dirt and shit like that. I'm like, the way y'all niggas think is so fucked up. Because 50 told him, bro, you could go and try to get off the papers, or I could put you on a joint venture deal with your homies, put you in a group, and that way they can't sue me because I signed you to a group. But, you know, he chose for niggas to go over there with the strap and try to make Luch sign them papers in blood, which them niggas didn't come out the studio anyway. Yo, nah, you right. Even going up to 45th, when you walking up, trying to get to Broadway, niggas be out there like, yo, I got it for 19. If you fall for that shit, bro, you getting that bill, they gonna get you, bro. Niggas gonna have that sheetrock for you. It was mad Dominicans trying to do that, bro. One time they got me, so I already knew the trick. So now when I'm walking up there, they could see you coming from a mile away. They be like, yo, I got haze. And once you get in there and you get the haze, they be like, yo, I really got that shit, man. What you want, man? I got it for the low. And they gonna try to sell you some fake shit. They got me like that. So I was catching all of them. I'll be walking, they be like, yo, I got the haze. I get in the car, yeah, yo, what's up with the haze? They be like, yo, I got that shit. I be like, all right, what's up? Let me get the haze. Let me get that sample. So they be like, yeah, take the haze. So I let them go get the fake work. Cause when they get the work, they come back and be like, yo, it's hot, it's hot. Yo, cops over there, yo, hurry up. So they fuck your head up with it's hot, and you taking it and you thinking it's really hot, but it's some fake work. And they just did that to have you fucked up, they out of there. So when they come with the work, they was like, yo, it's hot. I got this shit like this. They like, yo, hurry up. I'm like, nah, it ain't hot, man. This is how you get paid, huh? This is what you doing, niggas? This is how you getting paid with niggas, bro? Don't you know, niggas? Give them their shit back, keep the haze. I was always catching niggas like that for their haze because I already knew the breakers was out there looking for niggas that was really trying to get money. The breakers was catching niggas. And the first thing they ask you, yo, you from Jersey? I'm from the Bronx, nigga. You might see me, nigga. You do something, nigga. And when you try to come back, they not there. It's a whole different set of breakers. You like, yo, where's this nigga? They be like, yo, different company. Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, you know that shit. He mad because, you know, his baby mama got hot showered. Like, Diddy did his baby mama filthy, bro. If you had a girl and Diddy thought you was that famous and bitches be like, he look good, oh, he this, he that. Diddy trying to fuck your girl. He like, if he can fuck her, I can fuck her. And if I can fuck her, he ain't better than me. So if Diddy feel like if he can fuck your girl, you're not better than him. Or if you can fuck his girl better than he can fuck her, then you better than him. He gonna get mad at you. Diddy weird as shit, bro. You can't bring no bitch around him. He wanna fuck him. If you tough, if you got shit on Smash and you got like your fans, Diddy like, I could fuck his bitch. He ain't even thinking about nothing but fucking your bitch. That shit crazy, bro. Diddy wild, bro. That nigga's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The way he did him, took a lot of niggas' girls, he wanted everybody girl, bro. He had like a complex or something, like, it was like a sport to him. I could fuck 50 Cent girl, I could fuck Beyonce, I could fuck Alicia Keys. That nigga, I fuck Mary. That nigga's like, he could fuck any girl in the world. This nigga's crazy. Hell yeah, that shit is demonic. That shit crazy. That nigga want every pussy. He want everything. He want all the pussy, bro. That nigga's crazy, man. He gonna fuck around and I'm surprised nigga didn't catch nothing, nigga. Cause he out there wild and they say he threw Cassie off the boat. But that's, J Hood said the only money, they had those big ass houses. He said Diddy gave Kiss his wife. Diddy gave SP his wife. Diddy took his old barber baby mother and gave her to Luch. He said those kids, that's not even Luch kid. He said that's Luch. That's Diddy's baby, that's Diddy Barber's baby mother kids, whatever the fuck is going on. But that's more props to Luch because that ain't even his kids and he taking care of them. Like that's even better, you know what I mean? But the way he said it, they got all their wives from Diddy. So not only Diddy was giving niggas wives and taking niggas wives, but Diddy probably fucked they wives too. This shit crazy, man. I don't know. I feel some type of way right now if my girl says she working for Diddy. I'm like, oh, hell no. Man, imagine back then, whoever girl was working for Diddy and they talking about they got overtime or they got to fucking spend a night or some crazy shit like that. You got to spend a night? Fuck you mean? He got me working late nights. You need this money. Fuck out you spending night doing overnights at Diddy house. Now all that shit is playing back. Oh, Diddy doing a party today and I gotta go host it. Yeah, right. Now all that shit snapping back. A lot of people wiping that shit off their motherfucking resume. I used to work with Diddy. Niggas is like, I was partying with Diddy. Next thing I wake up in the bed and Diddy's with me. What the fuck happened? He drugged you, nigga. You drugged your ass. Hey, yo, I told Diddy, I was like, yo, y'all need my publishing back. Hey, yo, you gotta give me my publishing. Hey, yo, Hood, you already know we got champion hoodies for you. It's cold outside. Niggas crazy, bro. But remember, SP said he was going to throw a refrigerator on Puff. They was tight, you know what I'm saying? Let the locks go, let the locks go. We was like, yeah, let the locks go. Nigga, like, the fuck is you doing? So that's why when J Hood came to me like, yo, they took 160,000 out of my budget. They bullying me. They not letting me do nothing. They not letting me put an album out. And Luch put his album out, and they said my album was gonna come out, and then his album came out, Jada's came out, and then Styles came out, and then my album was supposed to come out, and then Luch put his album out, and then Jada put his out, and then Styles, and then I was ready to come out, and then Luch said he putting another album out, and he was crying because of that, because Luch, he was supposed to drop Tales from the Hood, but Luch called the studio. He's like, I'm hot right now, Daddy. I got a song for you. It's gonna take us out of here. So Luch had a master plan. He was like, yo, not to mention he was just gonna beat him up because he wanted him to get at Santana and Banks. So J Hood didn't want to get at Santana because Santana was like, I'm gonna sign you. So J Hood was he was thinking like, yo, this nigga gonna sign me. Hold up, nigga. I ain't trying to, I gotta get something to drink. You gotta get some libation, nigga. Turning the Tyrone Bigums out this bitch. Hold up, excuse me. Get something to drink. Hold up. Get dehydrated, start looking like Tyrone Bigums out this bitch. But nah, for real, for real. The homie was bugged out, bro. So it was like, he was mad, and Luch was like, I got a song for us, Daddy. It's gonna take us out of here. He's like, I ain't getting on that shit. He said he not getting on that shit. Hold up. He said, I ain't getting on that shit. I'm good. Yo, the phone rang. No, he passed Chotty the phone. I could hear what he's saying on the phone. You know how niggas be having their volume up? He like, yo, who you fucking with? Chotty was like, y'all, deep block. He was like, get him out the studio. They kicked him out the studio. J Hood was about to cry. Know what I mean? And we really could have just started beating him up because Chotty and them is my homies. I got all types of shoes, Giuseppe's, fucking J's, Ace Solos, man. I do this, man. I don't know how to do this, man. But anyway, yeah. Look, man, I own my own business. I can have a contractor everywhere in America, dude. Like, do home inspections. That shit is dumb easy. Most doing like a lot of pictures. But I could give niggas jobs. You need a license. And you gotta have 2 phones, and you good, I can put you on the road. But you can't have no felonies. Cause you know you're working with the banks, mortgage company, and insurance. You know what I mean? So, and you get the keys to everybody's house that got a mortgage. That's bank owned. I got the key to your lockbox, all that shit, bro. But that's business, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, this dude, he told him like, yo, he ain't getting on it. They kicked him out the studio. So when he told Chotty to kick him out, he had like a little black bag. He was mad, sad. He looked like he was about to cry and all that. I was like, yo, bro, fuck them niggas, bro. Come to my house, bro. We gonna game plan. We gonna think about how we gonna maneuver on these niggas. So that's what we started talking about. And you know what I mean? I started making up names like D-Flop, Sean Shitty Luch, Jada Piss, Styles Sweet. All that was me. I was making all that shit up. Armageddon, all that shit. So I was putting a bone behind him. I was gassing him up. Because the way he was making it, that shit was crazy. But if he was smart, he would have just got on that song. I knew this shit was good love. because that was the next song he came out with. Because we dissing them, and we think they gonna diss us. Know what I'm saying? But they sent team artists and all these other trash niggas in hood was like, nah, don't say nothing about them niggas. And them niggas is trying to be disrespectful, like, yo, suck my dick. I wanted to get at them niggas. I should have still answered them like, yo, shorty, shut the fuck up. Them niggas talking about me, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. But I know if I would have seen Team Arda, I would have slapped the shit out of any one of them niggas. Niggas didn't want no. I'm not J Hood, nigga. I don't give a fuck who, what, nigga. Niggas know what time it is. And I'm still like that, nigga. Fuck all that J Hood. Nigga said something about me, nigga. I'm still thinking about it, nigga. We still be getting shaken. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm on that type of time. Niggas feel some type of way. They see me right now in real time, nigga. Somebody getting spanked. But I fuck with D-Block, you know what I mean? Chadi Yachty, my homie, he still signed to D-Block. He D-Block Latino. The homie Harold, he still signed to D-Block. That's the homie PLF. They still signed to D-Block. So at the same time, remember, I'm holding this nigga down, and my homies is like, yo, Riz, chill, bro, you wild. And niggas can't touch him because he with me. So everybody from the Bronx that's in that area wanted to get at him, but they couldn't do it because he was fucking with me, and I wasn't letting that shit rock. It didn't matter where it was coming from, Creston or King, niggas wasn't getting at him. And matter of fact, we was doing all those videos in my hood, 1,000 niggas outside. Niggas knew what was up. We outside, nigga. If it's smoking, then we smoking. Fuck is you talking about? But anyway, yeah, I'm out of here though. Y'all already know the vibe. ODG killer, J Hood killer, man. I ain't even gonna talk. This is why I did this towards the end of the year, because y'all know prosperity. We gonna talk about inspiration and more things like that. It ain't that I'm putting the little homie down, but he gotta stop lying, because sooner or later you gonna have to live out those fucking lies, bro. Like, this shit real. You gotta be who you are. You say who you are, that's who you are. All that other shit is out the window. Yo, I'm out of here though, bro. True story though. Yeah, real spill, man. You know, just keep fucking with the real and the solid, man. And it ain't too much real, but you gotta keep it right. So you be loyal to who's loyal to you. Facts. I'm out of here though.